Free will. The journey of exploration into our creativity revealed that the normal understanding and purpose of free will is inaccurate. Although there is nothing that can be done to prove to you that you have a free will and the depth and breadth of the free will that you have, it is suggested you consider what is said here. Most individuals would probably say free will is having the ability to act without constraint at one's own discretion. Although this is true, it's inaccurate, for it misses the most important aspect of free will and why we have free will. Free will is actually a gift that we've been given to protect our individuality and protect being controlled by others as an individuated consciousness or individuated awareness. What is important here is free will is not about making choices here in physical creation. Rather, it was given to us inherent within our being to say no when our individuality is being evaded. What needs to be understood is that for anything to happen, there needs to be energy. Energy is defined as the capacity to work or the capacity or ability to cause an effect or to make something happen. Energy is what animates creation. Without any energy, nothing happens. Our awareness has the capacity to access energy and make things happen. It will define itself in some way and access energy to catalyze an experience of how it has defined itself. Now, energy can be localized and non-localized. All this really means is energy can be in a particular form or formless. This formlessness is often seen as the void, the nothingness out of which creation arises, or similar type expressions. But any particular energy permeates all of creation. This may be hard to fathom or understand because as humans we tend to think the energy given rise to any form is totally within that form. For example, we see a ball as a solid object. We assume all of its energy is in that form and the boundaries of that ball. Yet from quantum mechanics we come to understand a portion of the energy within that ball permeates all of creation, as minuscule it may be. What this means is our energy as a human being permeates all of creation, as does the energy of any other human being and any other object of creation. The human experience tends to have us believe our energy is localized within our being, so we normally do not pay attention to the fact that this is not true. Yet, whether or not you believe in the reported phenomena of the psychic ability of humans, the staying power of astrology to predict events, stories of magic, remote healing, and the like, all arises from the fact the energy of any object permeates all of creation. Because of this, it's possible, energetically, for one individual to invade the energy of another. Normally, the focus of our attention and awareness is too diffuse, distracted, or not recognized to be able to do this. Because of this ability to evade the energy of another, it is why we have been given the gift of free will. Although most use their free will to pursue what our mind wants, for whatever reason our mind wants it, the main purpose of free will is to say no to what does not serve us. Free will is actually a gift we have been given to protect us and our uniqueness. The most important lesson we can learn in life is to learn what serves and does not serve our individuated truth. We need to realize a big part of the human game, if not a huge part, is other people trying to get us to do what they want us to do. In general, if what they ask of us serves us in some way, then there's no issue. It is easy to say yes. However, if what they ask does not serve us, we need to learn to say no. But we cannot say no if we do not know what does and does not serve us in our life path. We have to learn to discern what is true for us and say no to what is not true for us. We need to learn to live life and choose to do what serves us and pay attention to what we feel. In doing so, we can sense when we are not being served, and we can sense when someone is trying to evade our energy consciously or unconsciously. We can say no to what is occurring. In choosing to create something that serves us, we protect the essence of who we are. It may take time to change the situation that is not serving us, but it will occur. How it will occur, we need to lead to creation to work out the details. When it comes to everyday living, many will say they have a limited free will as a result of the number of life events that suggest we have no choice in what occurs. Also, it can be said we do not have a free will because we are so driven by our programming and our biology. On one level, this is true, but it is also like saying when you're riding in a car that you do not have the free will to go walking. But it's just about the fact that you chose an experience that limits your free will in some areas for the duration of the experience. Nevertheless, you have a free will. The fact we have a choice for any urge we may have makes all the difference. What needs to be understood is no matter where you are in creation, seen or unseen, it is possible to have your energy evaded by another, and you do have the ability to say no at your deepest levels. Only you control your thoughts, no matter how much external pressure there may be, and you have the ability to say no to any thought you have and what it suggests.